looked up exactly who I need to talk to. And I'm not the only person who couldn't, straight up couldn't find him. That's nice. There were some, like, dogs, so... I think it's being covered up by a bunch of stuff. There he is. Yeah, that was just really difficult to see on the map. And we get a node as well. Do it for Gilly. Naive, I was looking for you, or rather your friend Wedge was, left a most puzzling message. He did, with instructions to convey it to you verbatim. He requests your presence at the ARF in Azizlar for a project of utmost secrecy. Sounds like nonsense to my ears, but he assured me that you would grasp his intent. Well, that is the message, now that I've delivered it. So we are going to do it for Gilly. Okay, the top 3 quests. Cool. And if we really want to do some egg hunting, we can as well. Now we go to Azizlar. I'm assuming these are free quest lines, but I didn't know if there was like an immediate dungeon I could queue up for, which is why I went through all the effort of doing that. That was my cup of tea. Bum. Thanks, Kim, for not putting any teleports up here. I guess they want you to fly. They want you to use the flying thing. I remember being real nervous, like, hey, there's not been a save point for ages. I still kind of wish there was a boring triad boss fight. But maybe those 3 Asians were the warring giant all along. Wedge! Oh, Gilly is the node. Yes, there you are, and I have been waiting for you, and so an old friend of ours. You remember Gilly, don't you? I was feeling awfully lonely without her. I snuck out on the back door when the chief wasn't looking. But look at it now, system's down, no power to utter even a single blip. Doesn't it just break your heart, Naive? Left alone in the wasteland for 1,000 years, just waiting for someone to help. And as soon as she's done her duty, clunk, tossed aside like a rusty old suit of armour. Well, I won't stand for it. We won't stand for it. I'm going to bring Gilly back to life, and you're going to help me. First, I had a mind to fix her up myself, but I fear she's proven beyond my ability to repair. That's when I hit upon it. We found a new body for Gilly. We could transfer her personality and memories right onto it. We just have to kill the last person. It'd be like she never left. I know what you're thinking. How are we going to find a new body? Wedge, I've got 3 words for you. Fractal Continuum. The Fractal Continuum. It's an old warship that was converted into a museum of Allegan technology. If there's any place we can find a new body for Gil Lee, it'll be there, and just a short trip away to the Manta Conduit 6-7 to boot. You'll go, won't you, for Gilly's sake? What's the Allegan teleporter? Okay, it's somewhere else. Oh, this just, yeah. There is still, like, the huge swathes of map and, like, done. Star Trek and Star Wars. Okay, what's this then? Cathedral. We just added this. I'm sure we'll be seeing. Oh, look at this Colossus. There's another iron giant, isn't it? Yes. Oh, these will be flying quests. Transport is available from the locations into the Fractal Continuum, the greatest storehouse of technological marvels in all of Alag. Fractal Continuum is temporarily closed to tourists. Access is limited with the level 3 security or higher. Unauthorized visitors will be removed via the Continuum's anti-intruder defense system. Thank you. Hope that you enjoy your visit. There we go. That's what I was hoping for, that it would just be immediate dungeon and I could just sort of teleport to a new place. What is this exactly? That's... I'll tell you what, I will also fly to there, because why not? We're flying through the skies. Here is the sky. Oh. Fractal Continuum. While we'll do that, we will teleport back to Iliad. Not called that, John. We're looking for Batrix. Where is Batrix? No, we want to do... Oh, fuck it, we'll do Batrix. We're here now. And I might want to look up what the other ones do. Oh, but I went to the wrong place, didn't I? No more cards, it's all quests. Dynamite. So we very slowly, I said that in a strange way, drive towards our destination. There we go. We have found... Oh, there's a summoning stone. Interesting. Patrick's is keeper of knowings and data. What does Uplander wish to learn about? Uplander come in search of Sid, yes? Agree. Oh, my thanks to sharing your knowledge, Patrick's. The Illuminati are indeed most hostile. No, my old friend. Haven't seen Ishtola, have you? Yes, she was just back in the city. Drained of all ether in a matter of mere moons. 7 hells. How much power does that thing need? Too much, plainly. Well, it sounds like as if we need an urgent dismantling job on our hands. From what Batrix was telling me, the Illuminati are the most likely to culprits. They have knowledge to summon a primal and requisite short-sightedness not to think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely. I think their goal being nothing less than the sole ownership of the world's technology. Needless to say, they're more than willing to kill anyone that stands between them and what they want. Fucking hell, the Illuminati are stronger than I thought. Quite how they managed to coax Primal into the hulk of Charlian defense mechanism, I don't know, but it looks like they've made themselves a tidy little fortress inside the Colossus. We'll need to contend with them if we are to disable the thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying what serves its engine should do the trick, assuming it's in fact mechanical, but before that we'll need to find a way in through yet another bloody barrier. The Scar barrier is not new, rose up 3 years ago around the ground, made by Chivalry Shakes. Oh, I know them. Ruin was freed from Riverbed then. Roundrocks was there, saw with his own 2 eyes. Roundrocks, sorry, who is... Daughter of Slowfix. Roundrocks loves junk more than all other gobbies. Was collecting them and he's playing now, look. Scar, shiny junk and sparkly rocks. BT bobs and whirlycogs. I'm sorry for interrupting, Roundrocks, but I need to ask you a question. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbing up to the river's surface? Bobbing? Nothing bobbed, silly uplander. Ground made shivery shakes. When a giant of whirlycogs stood, then magic walls came up too. There wasn't a tremor that freed the Colossus, it was the Colossus which caused the tremor. You're certain you saw it rise from the waters, young one. Seven hells. I think someone tried to and failed to summon it 3 years ago, but was it the Illuminati or... Pshh, Prey flocks come to trade tongue flaps, Outlander. Ah, the goblin Slowfix tells me you're his resident expert on the Illuminati. Pardon a moment while I consult with my fellow Uplander. Uplander! Naev, if I make a suggestion, I'll speak with brave flocks and learn what I can of our opponents. In the meantime, could you investigate the Colossal itself? Biggs and Wedge are near where it landed. Its hand landed. No, Wedge is somewhere completely different. Shore of Thaliak. Join them and see if you can find a way inside the machine. Oh, and good luck with that barrier. Done. You're being watched by a dragon. I was going to say, like, the new race didn't do anything in this. I know they're from Doma, but, like, well, there should be 2 sets of them, shouldn't there? How far are they? I think we might be able to get them from there. Maybe. I was going to try out the other place. Obviously, I meant to do Disarmed Maker's Quarter. Tony Vanu. See if there was another dungeon that I could just immediately do. Oh, it's going to want me to fly, isn't it? Oof. Might not be able to do that. Wait, that's Ixion from Final Fantasy X. Okay, so I am missing 329 yards to the southwest. South. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, so we missed an obvious one. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, because these zones are obviously... yeah, floating islands is slightly less cool when, like, you're already came from a floating island. But if we go with the Final Fantasy history, there was a floating continent before there was a floating continent, according to the references. Is this thing? Yeah, that's nice. We'll go this way. Don't know how high up it is. It's quite far. Didn't quite get there in time. I worry that it's going to dump me like outside of the place, but it's too late. I can't just not go. Fractal Continuum. Cool. Immediately use the teleporter. It's to be confusing. I think it's really weird. Like, I don't know, there's something about using games from multiple Final Fantasies is just really weird to me. Like, it was fine when it was Final Fantasy 12 because it felt like, oh, yeah, well, that was a slightly earlier era, but like, Final Fantasy 13 was on a different console. Okay, we have to... Oh, fucking hell, we have so many tasks to do while we're here. To do that, but never mind that we are now doing that. Indeed, a thing that's being done. I'm not sure what the difference is between a mannequin and a clone. I guess it's an automaton. Okay, that was the history gallery. Oh! It's a Phantom Ray, apparently. Isn't it just Ravana again? can't see his face. Hold on. I should continue playing my song. Yeah, his last bit of health took ages. Exhibit level 3 is no longer sealed. We should clear the soldier gallery. Go through this teleporter, shall we? I should look at the Galarian ring. The ring doesn't seem terribly interesting. We are dragging a lot. Right, these are some moves I should be using, but I haven't because I'm going to conserve them because I think there's going to be a boss after this. I think this is the gallery. Oh, there's actually just more creatures. Mind, I'll start using... No, not that one. Lovely. Chimera is flawless. Right. Keeping up my rotations. Probably should again use the buffs. I think they were fighting things that I wasn't. That's why it felt like it took so long. There's a boss. I believe he's a Minotaur, which is a summon in one of the games. There we go. All my cool stuff is on him. Oh, leave me alone. Incubator locks are something. It's drawn to the stench. Do lots of weird debuffs to him. Yeah, and it is taking a while. Thought those incubators would do more. There are some ads. We're gonna fight the ads, or we're just gonna kill him? Because I suspect I know the answer already. More songs. Right, halfway through. Let's clear the security deck. Check out the coffers actually. Just gonna. Alright. What next? I'm glad I saw them do that. The violet control. Do some violence to the violet. Violet, crimson, and emerald. I'm unsure as to how one does any of those, but woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Somebody leveled up. There's a claw, a death claw. Claw of death. I'm gonna need to take a break soon, I think. I did not sleep very much. I'm going to do another dungeon though. And then we'll do all the red stuff. Probably... Oh, I am not moving for some reason. Yeah, I am back. Lovely. Yeah, I'll probably do the raid stuff with the next expansion, because we're going to be doing lots of loading, and we might as well be questing while we do that. Ooh, you look like dude from Final Fantasy VII Quest of Squirrel, to be honest. Ooh, different face. Fuck, where have they gone? Yeah, I found them. It's the curator. Glad they waited for me. Timing. It's down on that. Things are happening, but we appear to be winning. And soon I can play my song again, which is nice. Did it a bit early, but why is the curator a big monster? That's terrible for a museum. Yay! Don't want that. Well, not ever. Cool. We've entered the fact. Oh, that's good. Then we can teleport back and hand that quest in. and then we're gonna hand that quest in. Okay, John, you don't have to do all the singing. Or any singing. Don't sing. Probably uses the griffin bones. There's a dungeon here? Where? Tony Vanu. Tony Vanu waits for Netherling Warrior. Netherling Warrior comes. Netherling Braves never reap to reach the Wakion scale for Zundu. Tony's heart flutters in the gentle winds of Netherling's kindness. Never reap sacred lands of Vanu. Vanu comes with their wicked ways. And transforms never reap into the tempest of terrors. What's your tale, Feathers Netherling? The reap is now available. And presumably we'll have to hand it in here. Which makes me worried, because, like... I'll be right back. Because, like, I don't want to fly all the way back here, do I? Well, I'm not going to stand here for 10 minutes, so let's go to the research facility and hand in that quest. Don't know why I did that. Don't. Just to not be doing stuff, please. Yes, there's a little bit of faff involved with the flying, but it doesn't actually take too long. Look at his little wings. And there might be a quest line to do here. Either way, I like doing the dungeons, you know? Back now, have you bought the thing, the knee cell? Hey, Star Trekkie. Why, there's a functioning knee cell. If I ever saw one, this would do the trick, I'm sure of it. Auto detecting newly installed knee cell. Knee cell detected, reinitiating system settings. Initialization complete. Welcome. This is loud, Master Wedge, now Mistress Diab. Kelly, could it truly be you? Very same, Master Wedge, running at optimal efficiency thanks to my first full body overhaul in approximately 5 millennia. You really are too kind. Oh no, that's my sweet little girl. Why, after all you did for us, it was the least we could do. But a favour to ask, Naive. This might sound silly, but I want you to take Gilly with you on your adventures. I want her to see there's more to our world than the etheric wastes she calls home for 1,000 years. I'd say our little girl's done enough guidance from this day forward. She's an accompaniment modem with you. Go where no node has gone before. There we go. Lots of Star Trek references for some reason. Let us summon our node. I can figure out the button. BDI. You might want to just manually select this. We're just going to do that, it's going to be faster. Or button. Button. You're a fool. We'll do it after Never Reap, I guess. Which was actually surprisingly quick. You could have used the item first, didn't you? And now we have to fly all the way back. Had I just waited a bit longer, we would have saved a trip. Never reap, and you never sow. Return. Don't know on here, but oh, an offering has been placed. Whee! Why did I do it way too high? Must fight birds. They have been showing those birds a lot now that I think about it. Arrive at the god who whispers. It is a silly place. Another. Yeah, you can't gather up all the enemies here. Well, you certainly can. Right, you totally can, yes. More birds down. The wind that summons. We played the song of our people. Concealed himself in the clouds. The bastard. Oh fuck, don't stand there. That's the one place you shouldn't have stood. Yeah, my shadow. Ah, it just took a second too long. think that was the god that who was... Oh, whatever. Either way, we're probably about a quarter of the way. Barrier has dissipated. These Vespers are divine. Please, we've not seen ends for ages. Did not mean to press the minuet button. Or that button either. Apparently we're going in all in on fighting this dickhead. He is down. Is this a boss? Yep. So I did that way too early. Canoe. Oh, they seem to know what they're doing at least. Cloud that laughs? That's not its name, John. It's the cloud that laughs! Who laughs? The cloud. The cloud does what? It laughs. The babe with the power. Ooh. Was that the wind that summons? Who knows? We're probably at least halfway though. Waters that sing. These wasps, they're simply divine. We have 0 thunder eggs. The thing we might be looking for? I took quite a lot of damage then. These floods are... Oh, I got best. We were right before the fight. Assume this is the cloud who laughs. It's fucking Wimdy. Oh, him snake. Oh, he does laugh. Does this... It's wacky on... Okay, cool. We want to be as close as possible. But close to the side. I'm getting hit by the wind, John. Damn it, I was going to try and do the thing. Anyway, that's 2 dungeons down. But we do have an entire raid to go. I've got to hand this in. Ah! Pianist, all classes. Let's agree with that. Battle axe. I don't want any of those. It is cold. Good. Right, we're in the wrong place again. There we go. Bit of flying to do, but that bird is shiny. Oh, hang on. Let me just hand it in here. Oh, thank fuck. Leveling's where triumphant work. We've got the scale. There's your scale. Leveling bears the scale. It's indeed mighty. Fashion a mask from this, and chief will command the authority of Furious Storm. Leveling accomplishes no leveling. Chases the cruel Vandu from Neverreap. Turns halcyon winds to a sacred land. These Vandu are not like a cruel Vandu brothers. Gentle like a spring breeze, we welcome Nevelings with open wings. Son whose heart is warmed by gentle sunlight of your friendship, promise us that you will remain friends under many seasons to come. Yeah, sure, why not? Didn't get a cool ball. Speaking of cool ball, actually remember to use it this time. Perfect. I now have ball. Look at him. He's having a ball. Having a whale of a time. Now we go back to that one, I guess. Because if I could time it, I could do the cut where the credits scenes ends or something. No, we want to do the thing as well. Either way, seems like most of the rest of the stuff is here, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Either way. We do Biggs in the Maker's Quarter. Looks like I'm not the only one doing this. I walk on the ground. You're a papaya whose club is called Kefka. Enough singing, John. What's this one over here? Overgrown ambition. Yes, I'll collect the mission names as well. Got a whiteboard, I'll just update the whiteboard. But so after we do some of this, I'll probably take a break and eat some food, maybe have some rest, and spend the rest of the night doing As Go Light, As Goes Darkness. So Goes Darkness. Blim 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 blim. I don't mind the raid overlapping, but we should probably do the quest lines, you know. Beep, 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 beep. Which might be a long quest line, you know. Hey, I've come to see the Colossus, eh? The chief has us looking for a way in. Of course, there's a bleeding barrier around the thing. Aye, another one. Luckily for us, when the big fella came down, its hand clamped onto the shores here, punching a hole in its defences, leaving the round portal there unprotected. Trouble is, it's locked and doesn't seem to have a key, for want of a better idea. We're just listening into the Illuminati link port communications in hopes they'll mention the trick to opening it. Dee-da, dee-da, dee-dee. Seems one signal coming from inside the giant. It's always the same pattern. Certain it's code. The Illuminati use coded messages. From what I hear, they developed a special kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. If we could get our hands on one, the chief's decoding machine should be theoretically able to use it to untangle the meaning. Quite where we'd find such a crystal is another matter. Pishkar! Does Uplander know round rocks? She create a collection of junk and things. Maybe she can keep keeping crystal short stop. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? And it just so happens I've been on a means of identifying crystal in question here, and I have take this thing. I will sprinkle that powder over this so-called connection and look for anything that glimmers. It should contain material we need, and you may have to borrow one of Van Rox's treasures, but I'm sure she won't mind if I tell her it's for a good cause. Is there a teleport there? No. Okay. What about like a No, there isn't. There's no chocobo or anything like that. We just have to go all the way back to the place we were. No counts. Damselfly. Oh, good. We must save the damselflies. We're gonna leave them alone there. He ain't hurting anyone. Back to the collector's quarter. Hodgepodge mixture of seemingly random items. Okay. Amongst the jumble of the bits and bobs, you spy a faintly glimmering stone. Oh, fucking nicking it. Oh, there it is. Got to pick it up. Pishkar, what is Uplander doing? Sneaky takers. Treasure belongs to Radrox. Yeah, I'm fucking nicking it. Uplander needs it for giant whirlicogs, but the close stone is my favouriteest treasure of Radrox. Alright, but Uplander must promise to bring it back, or Radrox is getting very angry. I saw that nod. You can put it at the bottom of this, you can make it really small. Lots of fate. I was going to say, what's all these goblins doing here? I mean, the world of the world of chaos. You know, the tower, Circus Tower, had like cutscenes and everything. It had an entire plot around it. But I guess that wasn't actually the main dungeon. The main dungeon was actually Bahamut, and I can't remember the Bahamut questline. Anyway, we've returned a champion. No burns, I see. Oh no, reason. Tell me, did the stuff reveal anything? Here's a glowstone. Thank you, you have my word. I'll give this back to Roundrocks when I've finished it. Now, let's take a listen to what the Illuminati are really saying. Goodness, all that infernal beeping is gone. But now they're swearing lots. We must beep over them. Now it's a message clear as day. Let's see. Today's schedule for Gordius. Registration at 7 bell. Stop. Louse the curl cubs at 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperate. 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Gordius. Curl lousing? But I'm sure that was the only message. This is to be some sort of jest. Don't be daft words, it's just never code. You need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand. Leading Illuminati. I should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Quite the conundrum you have there. Who the fuck are you? But it's your lucky day, I'll crack the code. The one bit of dragon lady in this game. Assuming we can come to a little arrangement. I'm a treasure hunter per trade, but there's something I want inside the giant. I'll help you get inside if you help me get it out. Fair deal? No, the name's Mead. Mead, by the way. I'm charmed, I'm sure, but you are aware the interior is almost certainly swarming with Illuminati, yes? Why do you think I came to you? The strength in numbers, friend. Best we join forces, eh? Now, the words you intercepted are largely gibberish, but paired with the numbers, well, you see, 7 stop 3 stop 2, wasn't it? You, the big one, see the pipes atop the hatch? There ought to be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock. Try turning it right to 7, left to 3, then back to 2. Those Illuminati, they like their puzzles. It's like Dan Brown. Pishka! The short goblin-like creature. Oh. Ha ha ha! We did it! We did it! Yeah. Ah, it must hurt his knees. So, the Illuminati has been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code, anyway. I had less success, sadly. I'm afraid Freyflox knew little more than we do about the Illuminati's plan for the Primal. Come, come, things aren't as bad as all that. Found a way inside the machine, we'll just have to learn about it as we go. It's only a massive mammoth after all. Stopping it should be as simple as destroying its core. We send a suitably intrepid team of surveyors. I don't see why we can't trace the machine's power back to the source via the struts and pipings. And I know just the woman to lead the party. Say you? What say you, Naive? Yes, that treasure hunter, right? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. Fuck. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it was right near the end. They have access to Fist of the Fire. Gordius can be access by the entrance to the Maker's Quarter. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. I'm not allowed in. 170. What is my level? Um, 166. We've got loads of this. This currency. Fuck's a Reaper? And I don't know what to do with it. Oh, we need to repair stuff as well. Like, we've been making... every time we go into a place... We've been getting... No, Elegant tombstones or poetics. Why is it the same currency? Okay, I'm going to look up what I'm supposed to spend that on. Tombstones of Poetics in Heavensward, because maybe it's the same currency but for different stuff? Right, I want to go back to Ismina, I think, which is the name of a person in Idleshire. I want to go back to Idleshire, is what I actually meant to say there. No, I don't mean to do the camera thing, although I'm glad I remembered that exists again. But yes. Ismina. I should have possibly looked up who that was. Maybe it's where everyone's hanging out. That would make a lot of sense. Do you have a symbol? There we go. Oh, so is it like these are level 60 and these are no, these are level 60s. The level 60 is much better than level 50. We're not going to start with a hat because that's dumb. Unless, hang on, can I actually see this? That would be great. Oh, we can see. That's cool. And it's relatively cheap. How many do I have? I've got 1,000. We should actually get the most expensive stuff first. Cool. 510. Well, actually, no, I should... Fuck it, I want to buy this now. $68. It's not going to take loads. I'll miss these boots. What's that? There's Farina there as well. Hopefully, maybe you want to improve the boot. Is there multiple lists? Certainly can't have that. Why are there multiple lists? Don't like one much. Magic. Islam's. Other thing. Yeah, I've got 520. Yeah, I probably should have done 3 things. Heights of aiming. Ooh. Let's hope this is enough. Oh, got lucky there. Ooh. Neat, I like it. Which means we can now queue up. We still haven't done all of these, to be honest. But I did them before. And like some of them are just traveling. Nobody ever goes to 4 and 2. Because they're just sort of traveling between things, I think. Let's see how quickly we can get in here. Don't want to go to Neverreap. It says less than 5 minutes. The only other thing to do now, of course, is to continue the plot. And if we continue the plot, that moves us into the next expansion. Which I don't necessarily want to do. But, you know what? That we do want to hand in the Wrath of Khan. Let's do that. If it's only going to be 5 minutes, then that shouldn't be too bad. And we have another quest to hand in as well. And you know, we can do the Easter quest. Then I think I'm going to end the stream. And the next stream will be the first patch, which I'll officially start quests. I think this is a little cool. I like the colours and stuff, and obviously these arms still look great. Where am I going? Miners Guild. Another happy ending. Don't want to faff too much in this cutscene. Kind of want. Oh, they've got multicolored dice. Just like me. I'm trying to read it, but myself quickly. The other one was really quick. Happy bunny. There we go. 2,000 wasn't really worth it. But let's hand in Not Easy being green. And you know what? There's no point switching over because 2,000 is nothing. We just want them handed in. Okay, by Vancouver. Companies have been known a fair share of our time, so now we want to make sure this stays a sanctuary. And just like so, okay. The Hopkins, I think we do that for the Windy Wind. Yeah, we do. And we might want to be... How do I get there? This way. Was this less than 5 minutes? We've gone over 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I closed it. Move the cursor away. Cool. Alexander, Fist of the Father. We get some tombstones. We're going to need loads. Oh, the steam hurts you. Ah, there's Faust. The Sturmdurl. I'm just gonna fight Faust. Lovely. Oh, I thought I was a boss. Ah. You like a palette swap of Final Fantasy 13. Where is everyone? Hello. Found him. Oh, that was nice. They waited. The Oppressor. Thankfully, he's not the Impressor, because I am not impressed by his casting looking at. Why is everyone so close? I don't know. I'm just going to stand near everyone else. Oh, is this it? This is the entire dungeon. Oh, I might be able to do this all in one video then. The music for this one. There's singing in this, isn't there? Die. Oops, my poisons fell off. Stop oppressing people, Illuminati. Oh wait, is there another one? It's the Oppressor 0.5. Ah, I thought it was a little too easy. Oh no, the Oppressor 0.5 is doing terrible. There we go, that was a nice quick duty. Just a solemn nod there, no yarn. Yarn. Got those coffers. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. My baby, don't you can have more. Whew. Let's hand in that quest, I guess. No, but oh, cutscene. Expertly done, adventurer. Cool. Maybe she cares. Well, what do we have here? Box of stuff. Oh, there's a goblin. Scar! Sorry, Vandrox could not stay away. So many new treasures here. Treasures? Oh, you mean the odd bits and bobs? Well, little one, these machina are yours to take. Some of them are rather beautiful, I must admit. Uplander can tell pretty machines from ugly, just like Vandrox. No harm in adding one more to the company, is there? I'll keep an eye on her. Ah, we're like the seagulls, what, the gull wings from 10.2. Damn it, I was so sure. Scar! Uplanders are unwise to come, but most of all, treasure hunter, what she seeks is not here, not in all of Gordius. Very elaborate door. Is this the Illuminati? They've got a cat! So I live and breathe. Quick thinks, all thoughts. Master of the Illuminati. I'd love that name. Oh, gobbies are backstabbed with boom dust. Uplander shoots everybody. Kabooms. Uplander ear catches tongue flaps of master. Enigma Codex for plans making is gone. Illuminati are already undertaking Alexander initiative. Pishkar, foolish gobby. Secrets are kept silent. Tongue flaps never traded with outsiders. As Quick Thinks has not ordered so many times. Master, forgive noise-making of empty head. Gobby did not think. Please, Gobby will take any punishment, just not worst one. Now. What Uplander is shooting gobbies? And boom dust does not harm Uplanders. Boom! Blood! Uplander blood for fallen gobbikin. I think now would be a good time to leave. Done. Pshka, Uplander, what is Enigma Codex treasure? Yes, young ones. My treasure. Woohoo! What are we going down there? I hope it's not an incinerator. Cool. Just got to be a. Where were we? Well, now we're here. Bleeding nails face to face with the head of the Illuminati, eh? Sounds like you had quite an adventure in this Alexander initiative. Got me wondering, do you reckon the thing might be the giant's name? No sign of the core, though, eh? Well, we'll just have to look further in. I'll let the chief know anyway. Are we happy to hear Mid and Round Rock's safe? Those two haven't stopped talking about machines since they got back. TV's threatening to turn itself off. I will say no to the TV. I can't say I've ever thought of junk as pretty, but each to their own. Steel and steam. Big seems eager to forge it further into the machine. And I am ready to have another go at finding the giant's core. Wedge, could you... Oh, Wedge, stop listening to that weak barge through the Illuminati's front door. Now we've broken their code. But I've just this moment intercepted new communication. If I give you a moment to there. It says, Death to Uplanders, Death to Uplanders. Ahem, I think we may have started a war. Cuff of the Father. Okay, we have time. I was going to do stuff, but just keeps clunking. See how long the queue is. And we'll read them both. Less than 5 minutes again. I mean, yeah, probably a lot of people that just did it will be doing the next one. Since the Charlian Exodus structure has stood steady against the flow of the Thaliac River, now the Illuminati has summoned a primal around the rusting ruin. A terrible colossus of steam and metal still screamed against steam when it rose from the waters and drank deep of the land's ether before grinding again to a halt. Voices of Idleshire cry out, asking for aid ere their homes be crushed under the weight of iron. You must lead a band of valiant adventurers into the machina and discover how to destroy the core, lest the giant screeches again life and bleeds all the realm dry. And Cuff of the Father. In your last foray into the giant's mighty arm, you narrowly escaped quick thinks all thoughts. The Illuminati of your life, yet in soon doing so you won the cryptic name. Alexander, whatever this may be, powerfully since the gloom of the Gordius. March onwards with courage, for it is only in the darkness that you can learn how to stop the Iron Colossus. We only get 10? I know we get 100 for the first time, but still. Right, I'll be right back. Oh god, commence. That one was quick. Oh, and I was still faster than one of the other people. Buddy, you've only got 20 seconds. Oh, you can now see what I look like in the light. And you would do if... Move sound. Well, a van brace then. So many bunnies. Oh, you can see the sparkling on the thing. Oh, hang on. Go open the door. We've done the service way, that one. Now we have to do another service way. Oh, somebody just died. Didn't walk too far in. One of our healers just died as well. Or was that the person who died immediately? Either way. Down we go. This is the service way that we must clear out. And there are gob walkers in here. They are of the boom type. Right, we did that. That was quick. And I believe this is the hangar. This is the Illuminati song then. Slay Gordian goblins. Okay. I know this, again, this is one dungeon cut up, but like, is there a way to do it? It's just one dungeon. I feel like it doesn't take that long. And maybe it used to, though. Things are dying too quickly for me to hit them. It's Jacked Doll. Fuck's that? I want one. Costing me EP to do any of this. Oh, that was silly. Fun. glad I got in the tank. I was like, what's he got? Oh. It seems there's more as well. Or he didn't run out. Maybe there's Fractal up there. This is a big ass fight. Excellent. Happy bunny. Oh no, I get it all. Pushkar Outlander is amazing. Outlander is stronger than 10 copies. Especially when I bring 12 of my friends along with me. Ah, there you are, old friend. Beginning to wonder if I'd ever find you. Big's account left something to be desired, so I thought it best to see the interior with my own eyes. A treasure hunter, though, through and through. Tell me, what exactly do you hope to find here? Suspicious that you're called Mid in the same room as Sid. Ever heard of the Enigma Codex? It's a book of ideas written some 100 years past the life's work of one of the greatest technologists to ever draw breath. Within its pages are found myriad wonders, from designs for machina that can only operate ceaselessly for centuries to novel ways of culturing cheese. Even a fragment of the book could bring a king's ransom. The most remarkable of all, I love how important the fucking cheese is. They're like, no, cheese is important, we're not cutting out cheese quests. They're building to something. There are plans for Walking Citadel. It has to be the beacon of logic and reason for all the world. Walking Citadel, 7 hells, we're standing in it, aren't we? The Illuminati's primal took its form from that idea. But I sense that none of this is new to you. You read it, this Enigma Codex. Design catered for every needful thing, from warm beds to crops of grain. Occupants would never have had to leave in the fortress on feet impenetrable, ready to move at a moment's notice. Citadel was meant to bear the most brilliant scholars and artificers. All the age to the 4 corners of the world they might set about unraveling the mysteries of creation. This utopia, the shining seat of erudition, was set to be called Alexander. Pshkar! If Roundrocks lived in Walking Castle, Roundrocks could collect treasure from everywhere. Indeed you could, little one. Anything you found to be junk, forgotten teachings, or lost secrets would be yours for the taking. What exactly would the Illuminati do with all this knowledge? They would use it to take control, most likely create a world ruled by few chosen scholars. Unless I'm mistaken, that's why the Illuminati exists. The goblins have plans! The fanatics take a perfectly good idea and make it into an object of faith. What could possibly go wrong? I can well imagine how people who spent decades carrying their homes on the back might crave a home that could carry them. How such a place could seem like a utopia. I mean, you could do that with a ship. We're not talking about a machine here, we're talking about a primal, and primals will be the death of us all. I trust you'll be ready when things come to a head, Naive. Pushkar, Utopia is happy place. Where is junk is plenty. Roundrocks is happy. Where is very happy place of mid? Wherever he is. Curious. How enigmatic. And the sin. Enigma Codex sounds amazing. A walking citadel is one thing, but a self-sustaining walking citadel is genius. It's just pity the Illuminati had to go and make a bleeding primal out of it. From what I understand, this Alexander was active for no more than a few seconds. That's seconds. And it nigh drained the hinterlands of ether. Imagine what it would do if it wandered the whole bleeding world. I don't think Roundrocks realizes quite how much danger we're in. Too busy hunting for new treasures. Probably for the best, though. Tinker Soldier. I missed the name of the quest. People love referencing that film. Got ourselves a problem. Got a problem! Naive, but don't worry, the Chief has a plan. Speaking of whom, Chief, over here. All present and correct, I see. Good, something has been nagging at me for a while, Naive, and I finally realised what it is. It concerns communication wedge intercepted. Not. And so we know the Illuminati have managed to establish a base inside the Colossus, meaning I don't actually know how many levels this is going to be. So they must have found a way to pierce the magic. Also, I keep saying, oh, is it one long dungeon? No, it's clearly not, because the story beats in between. They're really short, though, assuming that's the case. Why do we need to... You know what? It's because they would have been low on kit at the time, presumably? Maybe? And we're now overpowered? I mean, that's the case, why do we have a need for the only hatch which the barrier doesn't protect? Might go to the trouble of sending coded messages on how to unlock it. The answer is spies. I believe the Illuminati has an agent outside the Colossus, most likely in Idleshire itself, who's using the hatch as a back door. Now this agent will know that we've broken their code, and that the hatch is constantly watched. He won't have to be able to use it for some time. As such, doubtless desperate. One of the goblins is a spy. Contact with the inside, that's why I've cleared the area around the giant's hand. All we need to do is now watch and wait and follow whoever makes a dash for the hatch. Chief Linkpearl from Red Bricks, he says, gasp, he says Brayflox went inside. But she can't be. No, it must be an impersonator. Chief, whoever you met earlier was a spy. Quick, you've got to get after her. Was there a clever way we could have known Brayflox was a spy? Arm of the father. I mean, we're trying to get to the heart, right? So it's not going to be like leg, the waist of the father, the toenail of the father, the haircut of the father, the hat the father happens to be wearing. Oh, hang on. Wait, is it? It's a different place now. I mean, I can just. We can just do this, right? I mean, I assume it's 5. Let's see how long this will take. Less than 5 minutes. Let's read the thing then. With help from Sid Nangal and the members of the expedition of the Crystal Tower have successfully penetrated the defences of the 8 Sentinels. Cool, but it's not relevant, is it? The Enigma Codex have written the designs for Walking Citadel. It is known as Alexander, a self-sufficient bastion for logic and reason, and beacon of knowledge for a world adrift, so says the treasure hunter Mid. The Illuminati dreamed this century-old dream, and in doing so gave form to their primal, yet no matter how powerful and ideal, the realities of fanatics and such power is tarnished. Ugly thing, by your hand must this threat be stopped. And of course, we get 500 for doing all 5. We'll be able to buy another cool thing. It's just going to be the same place again, isn't it? Having a ball. I went straight back in, but people can click faster than me and read faster than me. Is this a barrier then? It is, okay. Fair enough. It's always going to be a party of other players. Fair enough. Last time, oh yeah, it's called Tinker Seeker Soldier Spy. Surely Tinker Sinker Soldier Spy would have worked better. Or Tinker Thinker Soldier Spy. Especially when one of the characters is called All Thoughts. We're just straight up waiting now, aren't we? I think this is going to be the last one, and even though I'm going to declare... Oh, fuck it, let's go in. Even though I'm going to declare the next episode as, you know, doing the quest, we'll probably start with doing these. Because these seem to be pretty quick. And then maybe tonight we might be able to do, you know, if we have another 4 hours. How long does it take to do a patch? I feel like it was a predictable number in the end. It's like a bunch of quests and a trial. Oh, we're in a cutscene. I was like, oh my god, my team's gone while I was dancing. The arm of the father. It is kind of a shame to stop though. Oh look, there's Roban's left arm. And again, we're just doing like 3 short things. Nah, I am gonna stop. Like, it'll be fine. If it's quick now, it'll be quick later. There's Uwu Bun Bun. what the fuck's that? Well, thanks for standing by me. It's living liquid. God, this is so quick. Oh, fuck it, we'll do more. I mean, if it's only 5 dungeons, it's going to be really quick, isn't it? I'm just quite hungry. I mean, like, I've got a chance to, like, neatly do it all in one stream, you know? I'm like, oh, I'll cut it in half. No. Hang on, why are we doing that? I'm vulnerable. Somebody pull me then. There's a dash above my head. I don't know what that means. Well, fuck, that's probably going to hurt me a lot. Ah, seems to be fine. Yeah, they're not long enough for limit breaks, but... Here we go, another 100. To crush your enemies. Yeah, we're gonna do more. I mean... It'll probably cut weirdly anyway, but... Why would I just not... Oh look, they could have 2B hit. We're doing them so fast. What? Look. He's going to grind some Eureka. I was going to say, I saw that name somewhere. I'll forget about the time I get there, though. Oh, the other thing is if there's a gap. Pishkar, copy found it. Good knowings of missing piece are with Illuminati. Copy did well indeed. This is how you treat those who please you. Pishkar! Now the realm is chaos, broken, machine with too many parts. Illuminati plan needs one thing, missing piece to bring world order, give world harmony, make world perfect. And what did those who don't see fit in your vision of perfection? How many must die for your utopia? Don't you see? You summoned a goddamn primal, will devour the ether of every land you visit, till Heidlin and everything on it is dead. That fortress of Illuminati chosen will live on. If he's a Batman, James Bond villain. Inferior on outside die for progress, so be it. It's the cost of seeking for knowings. Hells take you in your damn seeking. Wise uplanders find happiness in Illuminati rule. Unwise uplanders utopia does not need. He does the all things. I mean, he has the cat. He's the James Bond villain. So it's obey or die. Then, pah! Whole concept is grotesque. No, Sid, like the rest of the ideas set up by the Enigma Codex, Alexander's wonderful in and of itself, perfect even, but in the rush to realize its ideals, even the best of us can be led astray. Once upon a time, these Illuminati were starry-eyed philanthropists. Is that it? And it was only after they got their hands on your perfect bloody codex they turned into vicious killers. Tell me, was there any passage in particular that convinced them to abandon their last shred of empathy? I cannot speak for the precise context of the codex, not anymore, but I haven't forgotten everything I read. I think I can stop the core if you can get me close enough. You think you can, or you know you can? What? And what of its location? I still might take a break, to be honest. Somewhere in the trunk. That's how close we are to that, I can't say. Well, if there's viewers, I'll keep going. Pshkar, Roundrocks can't say. 2 paces of Roundrocks are 1 yam. So by the count of Roundrock's chest of whirlicog giant is only a little further. Ah, clever girl. You've been measuring how far we've come from the start. Right, I propose we withdraw for the time being. I don't know what will happen when we breach the core, but I do know that we'll be better equipped to deal with it if we were well rested and ready for anything. Or should be well enough. No one should have the power to choose who lives and who dies. The idea is too vile, too insidious to be left unchallenged. We have to act. If we don't, Alexander will awaken. The Illuminati will be unstoppable. Make no mistake, Naiv. It's now or never. Fine, we'll keep going. I think I have the knowledge required to shut down the giant's core, but if I'm to reach it, I need you to lend me your strength. Well, really. The Illuminati's latest message is well, let's just say it's unsuitable for polite company. I should be much obliged if you teach those privy-mouthed savages some manners, Naiv. Oh, that's... Burden of the Father is now accessible. Now have access to the Burden of the Father, cool. Let's go do that then. Burden of the Father. Did we read the last one? No, yeah, we did. Burden of the Illuminati would see the lofty ideals of the Enigma Codex turn into warped elitism and have their primal play host to the chosen few. From within its walls, they could control the world with cold logic and crush your opposition with a fist of iron. If your eyes open to the Goblin Scholar's true ambitions, you must make your way farther past the pumping pistons and grinding gears of the Colossus. Can you and your comrades destroy the core within? Or will you fall and allow your foes to wreak ruin across the realm? Is this the last one? I mean, I don't know. I assumed it was 5 because these ones are 5, but those ones are only 3. So, but these ones are longer. These ones are all tiny. Yeah, you even get 100 each time you do these. Less than 5 minutes, so my phone is sadly not within reach, nor is my watch. Not that I could Google with my watch. I think I had a lurker, but the lurker's gone, but I'm going to do it now anyway because I started. I've queued up now. Doesn't look like a tarantula or a hawk. His teeth. What a friendly looking fellow. Leave him be. I've probably got time to grab my phone, to be honest. Right, well, I've been waiting here for 9 minutes now. It did say 5 minutes when I started. This last one is taking a while. It is not the last one. There are 12 of these. But they're like sections, so I'm going to be doing this one, this final story beat, and then I'm going to let you go. I've been going for 4 hours and 15 minutes, but I just realised there's lots of cuts, so it'll probably cut down into 2 reasonably sized episodes anyway. If this final dungeon will pop, what I've done is I've ordered some food in, just so it can interrupt me at the worst moment. What else do we want to do? Well, it's going to teleport me back, so I can't really go anywhere. But I guess could try and slay some Hoprin. Because we might as well be doing something. And it was all going so well. Was all going so well. Is this the way to go? I don't suppose you know. At least your name is Mo. No, it's not. Give it a new location. Oh, I know you. Actually, you seem like another enemy, but we dressed up. I am starting to recognise bones, if that makes any sense. I'm guessing we're going to deal with the gobbies, and then there's going to be an actual serious threat. Kind of annoying that we only got 2, but What are you going to do, eh? I gave it a try. Burden of the Father. Oh, now I want to do the Easter egg thing as well. Oh, there was a Final Fantasy 13 Alexander summon, wasn't there? None of the rest of the party seemed to be surprised. Oh, is it just straight up a boss? Manipulator. Right, we are shooting the right foreleg first, which I was accidentally doing anyway. Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! So I'm a little tired. I'm not talking as much as I would. Especially since this is basically our final boss. That's jacked thing. No, why did... Fuck, I wanted to, like, do all the boosts, and I accidentally turned off one of the things. That's really annoying. I'm doing that one. Yeah, the two songs. I tried playing them both at the same time. You can't play two songs at once. I managed to get the limit break on it though. Why does nobody do the limit breaks? Die! Gordius is complete. Yeah, there's 2 more places. Still, let's get our junk. All yours. Then I'll let you go. After this cutscene, of course. The Gordian knot. Well, I saw that coming. We're here, none for the worse for wear. So if you need another pair of hands, just say the words. So this is the heart of the machine. I knew I should have bought a bigger hammer. Not that I'll be needing it, of course, isn't that right, Mid? Made of robot. I love the dive. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Neat. Look. No, we're still dealing with them. Score! Greater are knowings in brain cases of unwise than quick thinks believed. Perhaps quick thinks judge too quickly. He thought too quickly. Perhaps Illuminati should study Uplanders. Can't be all bad, he's got a cat. ETs before eyes of Gobby? Good. Do not fail. Illuminati have no use for failing Gobbies. Pshkor. End of Gobby's long wanderings is close. Savage isn't right. Savage isn't right at all. The way Quick Thinks spoke, you'd think he'd won. Didn't seem too bothered, that's for sure. Do you think he might have planned us for us stopping Alexander's core? What was it the chief said again about the Illuminati finding what they needed to complete their plan? Something along the lines of a missing piece, I thought. And what if Quick thinks his honor guard, 2 dolts who'd ever at his side? Why aren't they here? The Illuminati must surely have known we were coming. What could be more important than protecting their leader? You don't think he sent them to Idleshire, do you? While our backs were turned, like? That would be. Come on! Here we go. Pulsing heart. And what happened in the Maker's Quarter? That's this quest, right? I just want to make sure. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I know it is this. Got to hand in the quest. Trying to lose his power, Uplanders succeed? Never mind that. Did the Illuminati come? Is it safe? Shkar, how does Uplander know? Yes, many Illuminati come to take stuff from Gobbyflock. Great was chaos, but suddenly Illuminati go and take only junk not worth jingly shine. They came barging in, ready to start a war, then scarpered with a handful of bleeding junk. Hold on a minute. Where were they last seen? Shkar, red brick sinks near the shortstop. Mad Rocks, come on. I'll go and find the chief, he'll know what to do. Pulsing heart. Right, so we're gonna end here. Hopefully there isn't gonna be too wonky. But we'll pick up the next episode after I've eaten and maybe done I had some rest. But thank you very much for watching. I went on a little bit too long there. And of course I already said thank you at the end of the last episode as well, but I've been having a realm. I'll be keeping this because they don't have screens for every single patch, I don't think, and I don't want to change it for every single patch. I can't be bothered. But thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Heavensward Final Fantasy XIV adventure. I'll see you next time.